Happy Monday. Thank you for joining me for this week's Weekly Wisdom. I recently had the privilege of seeing Simon T. Bailey speak, and he was amazing, as you would expect. But while he was speaking, he said this line, and it stuck with me. It says, "What you want wants you." And I got to thinking about that, how sometimes when we really want something, like when I knew that I wanted to start my business, or now it's knowing that I want to get my PhD, it doesn't let it go. It's always in the back of my head. How can I move to get one step closer? But the thing is, we fight what we want. We fight what we want because maybe we're scared that we're not going to be able to do it. Or maybe we're scared that we could do it. And what happens if we did it? Who would we be then? Would we be okay being that new person? I had a coach one time and I was talking to her and she looked at me and says, "You're uncomfortably comfortable." I said, "Well, what does that mean?" And she says, "You're so comfortable in the discomfort that you know. You're not willing to take steps to remove the discomfort and be comfortable without the uncomfortable." This was pretty mind-blowing. Uncomfortably comfortable. So I want you to ask yourself right now, are you uncomfortably comfortable? Are you fighting against what you know you want? Are you fighting against that thing that you wanted so bad? You wake up in the morning, you go to sleep thinking about it. It's all consuming, trying to get to that amazing thing that you know you want to get to. What you want wants you. You just have to be ready to accept it. And when you do, absolutely amazing things can happen. When we stop fighting against who we could be and step into it instead, amazing things happen. Don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to grow, because you can absolutely do it. The only thing in your way is you. Thank you for joining me for this week's Weekly Wisdom. As always, have an amazing week. Maybe this week you could start taking that step towards what you know you want. That's calling you, letting you know that it wants you as well. Feels like it would be a good week to do that. Don't forget, you got this. I'll see you next week.